I'm looking at Cookie now. The flag, do-rag, this is very inspirational.
Well, the do-rag has been with him for quite some time. I remember when he got it out at the Easter Feaster ham and mashed potato challenge, and through the years his sweat has bled through that, but nothing can take out the brilliance of that blue, red, and white flag. It's the American flag do-rag that only Ed Cookie. What was that, George?
Richard, I don't even know what that is.
Almost the stripper. I think that's what they call the stripper.
I'm blushing, Richard. I don't know what that's called, but what in the world is that style? This is innovative, innovative, Richard.
Looks as though he's had some experience with whatever that style was. Alarming as it is.
You're doing nice, clean work.
The judge is sitting, he's counting the corn
realizes
ears.
He's got under 3 minutes to go.
22 right.
He's eaten 22. It's a long haul here. He's going to have to take a mad dash. And boy, oh boy, what if Ed Cookie Jarvis, a man who doesn't like to lose, fails to break the world record?
He's on ear number 23, Richard. I liked the typewriter. I liked the modified typewriter / dot matrix printer. I didn't like that other style he brought in. It was dramatic, but it slowed him down. Now he is badly off pace.
Well, it's about ear 24, 25 we're looking at here. I think it's ear 24 that Ed Cookie Jarvis is on with just 2 minutes remaining. Just 2 minutes remaining in this Eats of Strength challenge.
Richard, that's 5.5 ears of corn per minute. I don't know that he can do it, and he seems to be having great difficulty now.
Well, one thing is, I think Ed tried out a new style there, George, and that style caused incredible debris. It caused me quite a bit of alarm, and now you got to figure Jammin Joe LaRue starting to feel good while we're on the home stretch.
Well, you know, it's possible that the Willy Wonka effect came in there, Richard. The corn is so delicious that he may have begun to enjoy it rather than to approach it as a competitive kind of subject, and that could have caused him trouble.
Well, it's not over yet. He still has a little under a minute and a half. He's dropping the corn, George. I got to say, for such an incredible eater, he seems to have disinterest now, tossing the corn aside, almost frustration.
He knows it's over, Richard. This is chaos. Now he's going back to this method. It's just confusing to me.
Better left unexplained, I think, and we have just a little over a minute left. Ed Cookie Jarvis eating the corn still.
That eating method that has no name, Richard.
Now the fans getting behind him.
We're down to the last 60 seconds, and I got to tell you something. I love this man. I love his perseverance. My love for Cookie is a prison from which only death will set me free, Richard. I don't care whether he wins or loses.
Well, I think that's the kind of sentiment he's going to need to hear in just about 40 seconds, because Ed Cookie Jarvis shaking his head, realizing he may not get through that first plate, that 34 ears of corn, which is the benchmark.
30 seconds, Cookie. 30 seconds! 30 seconds!
He's now going back to the basket. It's almost an admission of failure. We have just 15 seconds remaining. He continues to eat.
This is it. The corn is not cooperating. They're counting it down, and Cookie Jarvis is going home without that record, Richard.
Well, he's going to be crestfallen, but Jammin Joe will be happy.
That's time, Cookie.
Oh, my glory. There he is. There he is, just sort of cleaning up. And he's trying to get a sense of what happened, maybe trying to look inside because something wasn't there, Richard.